no, contact. The 38 gets into Darnell. Leffler loses it. Here comes everybody else. Look out.
It's not over.
Oh, it's not over.
There's Kenseth involved.
Logano gets involved for the second week in a row, but this damage is much worse than last week's, where he nudged the wall. This time he spanks it.
Yeah, you see Darnell getting out of the car.
Casey, well, he may have it up there. He may have enough. Oh, there. Here's Edwards around. Caution is out. Daniel Quinn has gone around. Matt Kenseth sneaks through.
Dave Blaney's going to win the race.
Yep. And Kevin Harvick may end up clinching the championship.
Clear high air, all clear. Clear by three, back to the 16.
Whoa, Jimmy Johnson, Kenseth involved. Carl Edwards involved. Three of the chasers hard impact with Carl Edwards.
Edwards heavy contact, the 11 car. Let's see what happened. The 31, there's David Reagan going by.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right from that angle if he got a tap or if it was just the air loosening that car up from Stephen Wallace's 66 car getting right up behind him. Hard hit by Justin Allgaier.
Look at Rudin when he got by the initial contact and it has to dodge Allgaier on the inside.
The spinner, Justin Lofton loses it back in the back. And around goes the 6 of Lofton. What a great job by Brennan Newberry not running into him.
Pretty wide, man. Bring it around here.
Of this truck, taking a look from Brad Keselowski's vantage point.
Just got pushing off turn to the same time as the wreck happened behind him. Look at the job that Max Gresham does to sneak by Wallace.
Cars that were fighting for the one lap down transfer position. There's 2 of them right there, with Ricky Stenhouse inside them.
Yeah, I think it got a little tight. Ricky maybe it moved up a little bit and caused Danica to move up a little bit. Got into the 2 car of Keselowski and into the wall they go. We're never going down the back 2 and 3. See if we can get an idea of what happened here, Larry. Oh, here you go, the 88. You see the smoke coming out of the 88? Something's wrong with his either the engine in the car or an oil line or something, because he's got a lot of smoke and I think fluid coming out of the car, and that's where this all gets started.
I think that was Biffle right behind him, up and into the wall. Is the number 16, the Ford of Biffle.
But if he indeed has an engine issue, we've already talked about Kyle Busch in the 18. I think he may have went to the garage area. That was the concern, the speeds, the pace of this race.
Now a T-bone crash following that, involving Travis Kvapil in the number 93 Toyota and Dave Blaney.
Well, Mike, there was definitely a lot of oil. You saw that smoke coming out of the 88 car. That was where all the oil and fluid came out on the track, and then these guys had no control over their cars.
You can see right there, just got loose coming off turn 2. Boy, did he hit that wall.
You can see there is a safer barrier there, I believe, isn't it? Yeah. See at the end right here what this gets clipped.
Right here, now watch, he goes right here. He's going to go to the bottom. Here he goes, way down the bottom. Oh, he got into Boyer, and then Boyer clipped him.
Because when he gets off of Boyer, now he's got to take evasive action, and that puts him on the apron.
Yep.
And around.
And then him and Clint touched just enough when he was down on the apron to turn him around.
Dale Jr. just misses him.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Joey Logano does not.
Just trying to run the high side.
Mike, just about every recent restart, Casey Kane has added.
Oh, trouble, front straight away. 3 wide and 2 cars pile hard into the wall.
That's a terrible wreck. Mark Martin got into the, I think it was maybe the 43 of Almirola. They came together, and that really created this huge
really changes the dynamics of these cars, and he probably started trying to push it a little bit.
Yep.
And there's nothing to lean on.
Yeah, he was just kind of taking it easy, feeling it out. But as you do that, you build up a little bit more cost.
Boy, Joey
Logano in the 20 took a look at the inside.
Mark Martin around. Martin gets hit and turned. Stewart tags him. Spins up to the wall. Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, and more.
I think 3 of the 4 Hendrick cars were involved there.
Annual running of the Winston gets the green flag. And Steve Park, boy, real loose on the start, almost spun.
A bunch of guys did. Jeff Burton got into the back of Tony Stewart and turned him sideways. Oh, car's sideways. All the cars are loose down in the corner. The track is wet. It's Gordon, Michael Waltrip, Kevin 29 car. All these cars are wrecking because I believe it might be raining down there.
And the rain is coming even harder.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What a way to start this event.
For some drivers, what a way to end it. Well, how did Earnhardt used to sell you on pitting?
He'd say, I'm in.
Oh, no. Trouble, man. Big trouble
At least
there.
3 cars and more.
Lots of trouble
Jeff
up there.
Gordon's involved.
Just look out,
Kevin Harvick.
I couldn't tell what happened, but somebody got into the back of the 16 car and turned him.
I believe
Robbie
it was
Gordon, big
Busch, the
damage.
97 car.
And the first contact may have been between the Roush teammates, Busch and Biffle.
Something happened there.
Yeah, it has the making of a tire going down right there.
And look at this.
Boy, you can see some fast cars bearing down right there.
Nice job by everybody.
Got to race his way in on time.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, no, that's not good.
He's not going to save that one. Oh, that's a hard lick. That's a hard lick right there.
Look out on pit road.
Unless you really mess up that first one. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Pow!
Oh, no.
I mean, you could see that starting to happen in the middle of 3 and 4. And
Uh-oh. Watch out there in the qualifying line.
Yeah, let's see right through here, 21. Coming off turn 2, and he gets kind of sandwiched in between some cars and just doesn't have enough room on the outside. Looks like somebody may have come down on him on that outside lane.
Yeah, it looks like he got turned, got into the right rear of it, and that's hard to steer it like that.
This is real time. The 5 truck on the inside. Skinner gets sideways.
Just jumps around with him. You can see he's got his wheels cut to the right, trying to save it from it spinning, and he never got them turned back to the left. And when it got straightened up, you know, it didn't have any way else to go.
Right now running 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, but John West Townley is going to get in the middle of it. 3 wide.
John West Townley, a little contact, and into the grass goes the 29 of Blaney. 7 of Brian Eichler also involved. Contact took Ryan Blaney down into the grass. He flew up in the air and into the outside wall he went.
Yeah, Brian Eichler came along with absolutely nowhere to go.
Needs to stop that truck. It's on fire.
Yeah.
It might not stop. I'd pull over in the grass, though. That'll help put it out.
And there's Hornaday on the outside of the 30 truck. It's going by the 31 to Ben Kennedy. Drives down to the corner. It looks like just tried to go to the bottom and just didn't quite have the 31 cleared of Ben Kennedy. These guys came along with nowhere to go. Had no idea there was a truck going to slide up in front of them.
The spotter report that Johnny got crashed, and I agree.
Yeah, 31 ran right in the back of that 98.
It looked like that might have been a little bit of a payback from the rear.
all the way up against the wall. There's still 3
Middle
wide.
three.
He's got him. Oh, there we go.
Keep your foot in it.
Keep your foot in it.
Still
Keep your foot in it. Ah!
How'd they go to all Missy?
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Boy, Kurt Busch in that 2 got such a run through the middle of 3 and 4. He's going to take 2nd spot away from Burton. Here comes his brother Kyle to the inside.
And almost wrecked him.
I told you.
There
he goes. I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Checkers are wreckers.
That boy's got a lot of talent. If only he can harness it on a weekly basis.
How'd you like to be the referee in that family?
But you know what? Jeff Hammond talked about it at the top of the show. An expendable car. You know you bring it when you come here.
Kyle Busch made a bold move.